Hi guys, I'm Danny702 and welcome to Disney's Coronado Springs here at Walt Disney World. We are here today at this resort because it is our anniversary, making my dreams come true for 10 freaking years. And the reason why we chose to come here is because there is a new restaurant in the middle of the lagoon here called Three Bridges. But after that, they have the new Grand Destino Tower. Well, it's been around for a couple of years now, but there is a lounge on the top of the roof that I'm hoping we can get into. Now, both of them don't require reservations, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we can even get in. Another reason though why I chose this place is because this has a little bit of nostalgia for us. 2015, before we moved to Florida, we stayed here at this resort. Yeah. And that was like our honeymoon. Even though we'd been married for a couple of years, we didn't have a honeymoon. So we saved up and finally came here. And does this place look familiar to you? Yeah,
it's the same but a little different, because it looks like newer and updated.
Do you see where we stayed?
I don't remember exactly where it was.
We're literally standing right in front of where we stayed. One of the biggest reasons why I chose this hotel over all of the other ones was because it does have a little bit more of an adult feel. There is a very large convention center attached to this hotel, so a little bit more geared towards adults, and I was so happy with our stay. This is such a beautiful, fantastic resort. Very quiet. Still really great offerings here though, great food. It's located somewhat in between Epcot and Animal Kingdom. But look at this, it's just so beautiful. It's kind of crazy being back here again, right? It looks a lot different.
Yeah, I mean, it was super nice back then, but it looks really nice now. It looks like more modern.
It's kind of got like a glow up to it. This resort has always been beautiful, but it definitely has some added features. There is the Three Bridge Bar, the restaurant that we're heading towards now. The restaurant in the middle of this lagoon, the Three Bridges restaurant. It's called that because there are three bridges. 1, 2, and on the opposite side, 3. And those are the only ways that you can access this restaurant. Then there is the Grand Destino Tower. Now, none of this was here when we stayed about 5-6 years ago. I believe on the 16th floor is the Dahlia Lounge, which is supposed to have a really, really great view of Disney and I want to say Orlando, but probably more so Kissimmee. I think it's facing the opposite way. I haven't been back to this resort since we moved here. I actually did a property tour. If you're interested in seeing what the actual property looks like, what it has to offer, I will link that video below. Today we won't be doing a full tour or anything, really just here to enjoy each other's company, bring you guys along with us to our Three Bridges experience, and then hopefully the Dahlia Lounge. There are so many choices for restaurants here. We had reservations to quite a few places that we ended up letting go just because we really wanted to eat outside on a beautiful patio. Honestly, the first thing I thought of was Three Bridges. I might go by two names, Villa del Lago and also Three Bridges, but here is a look at the menu. Plenty of cocktails. They have lots of different kinds of beers. Wow, there's quite a few. Here are the entrees. They've got shareable and salads, regular entrees. That I saw earlier. There are quite a few choices here when it comes to food at Coronado Springs / Grand Destino. But out in the middle of their lagoon, smack in the middle of the lake, is a Three Bridges bar. Three Bridges has a Latin American inspired menu, and I also would say a beautiful view of the rest of the resort. There's a very large bar smack in the middle. Definitely won't go thirsty here. More of a lounge feel here rather than a sit-down restaurant, but this is exactly what I was looking for. Look how beautiful this patio is. All outdoors, completely open air. I'm very excited about this. Starting off with our drinks here, I didn't go with anything with alcohol because I'm hoping to save that for the Dahlia Lounge, so I went with a signature non-alcoholic cocktail. This is the hibiscus mint limonada. Now there is lemonade in here. We've got hibiscus grenadine, mint, and soda water. It looks so pretty. Look how pink it is. I ended up getting the braised tacos. You guys know I love my tacos. Now, it also has crispy slaw, salsa verde, cojita cheese, and marinated fruit. Oh yeah, off to the side. Mango, yeah, that looks good. And Eddie, you got the steak fries?
Yeah, it's called steak fries.
Char grilled sirloin, smoked paprika fries, and chimichurri. The restaurant has a very rustic but also Latin feel to it. Definitely fits in with the rest of the resort. Also is very romantic.
It was good. The steak was really good. It was like a little spicy.
Yeah, it had a little kick to it.
Yeah, and also the fries were really good.
Oh yeah, the fries were like the best on your plate. Yeah, I think that I like the fries over my tacos even.
Your tacos, they're okay.
The tacos were good. Different flavor than what we're used to, of course, when it comes to carnita or pork. It was very, very juicy though. But we ended up also getting a dessert, and we went with the seasonal sorbet. Just something light, refreshing to finish off the night. Actually, no, this is just finishing the first part of a night. We still got to go to the Dahlia Lounge. Look at that. It looks cold. The sorbet was pretty yummy. It had like a really tart, like, you know, like a sour punch to it.
Yeah.
And I really did enjoy myself at Three Bridges Lounge. It had a really great atmosphere, like I said, just a little bit more, like, not at a theme park kind of feel to it, you know? I did feel a little rushed, if I'm completely honest, which is something that I was trying to avoid, just being able to come and like relax with Eddie. But you know, they've got to pick it up, even though it wasn't very busy. I think they're just kind of used to that pace. But it's now time to walk around a little bit and then head to the Dahlia Lounge. And we're gonna head up there somewhere. I think it's on the other side. But that is where the Dahlia Lounge is. Very, very beautiful hotel, beautiful lounge. Just very elegant. It definitely reminds me of the Mandara back in Las Vegas. It was connected to the city center. This is just to remind you, we are at Disney. A little bit of old school Goofy there. The Dahlia Lounge is inspired by a Disney short called Destino, which was storyboarded by the artist Salvador Dali. The lounge here is a work of art in itself. The design inside has a Spanish modern feel to it, but it also has a little bit of a retro vibe. Here's some really, really cool pictures of Walt Disney with Salvador Dali. I think not only does the lounge get its inspiration from Salvador Dali, but also the whole Grand Destino Tower. That's cool. A little bit of history right here. Check it out. Here is the view from the outside patio of the Dahlia Lounge. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Oh, look, there's Blizzard Beach. Wow, yeah, you can see a lot from up here. Straight ahead is Hollywood Studios. You can see Galaxy's Edge. And then a little bit of the Mann's Theater. And also, of course, the Hollywood Tower. And over here is going to be Epcot, which I don't see Spaceship Earth. We just see the Swan and Dolphin there. Oh, in the distance I see roller coasters. That's gotta be SeaWorld. Look, oh, I just noticed Animal Kingdom. Oh, this is such a fun shot with the sun coming down too. Peeking out over the tower on just the edge of the tower. And that's basically the backside of Everest. Look, you can even see the skyways. I'm trying to be really still because I'm super zoomed in. Yeah, the Skyway bucket's taking people from Epcot to Hollywood Studios or vice versa. All right, Don Draper, what did you get today?
Old fashioned.
An old fashioned with what kind of whiskey?
Bullet Ride.
Bullet Ride, just the way you like it. It's been a little while since we've ordered something like that though.
Yeah, I've been on that tequila kick.
Oh yeah, we've been wanting margaritas lately. I can smell that though. It smells strong. You said it was strong too, right?
Yeah, it's stiff. They're making it stiff here. I think that it's good whiskey. If it was like bottom shelf whiskey, it'd be like pretty gross.
Oh, this smells so familiar though. Like I'm having flashbacks of Vegas right now because it's basically all you drink in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh man, all I can think about is Atomic Liquors and how much I miss Vegas. Oh, okay, let's come back. We're here in Orlando. We're having a good time in Orlando. Ooh, that smell. You know, a certain smell just give you like flashbacks. Yeah. Wow. All right, let's try it. A quick look at their menu because they do have some food, some bites, tapas style like a Spanish charcuterie, a cheese board, shrimp cocktail, things like that. They all do have some coffees, you know, sodas, some non-alcoholic drinks. But otherwise, it's gonna be all cocktails, wines, sparkling waters, hot beverages with alcohol, zero proof cocktails. Holy smokes, yeah. This is a very, very large menu. Sherry's, dang. The menu was so large I didn't know what to get, but I can't go wrong with sparkling wine. I just got a classic Braut. $10 for this, not too shabby. Cheers, Eddie. This is at the perfect time because the sun is starting to go down. Grab a nice drink, a nice sparkling wine, or an old-fashioned, whatever your fancy is. Here on the 16th floor of the Grand Casino Tower, I am loving the view. And only we can see the castle now. That would be a plus. And if we can see Spaceship Earth, especially because it's all lit up right now. Oh my god, that would be so cool. There he goes. Oh, look at. If I hold really, really still once in a while as I was looking towards Galaxy's Edge, you can see Slinky Dog dash on by. I wanted to give you guys a quick rundown on how Eddie and I met since it's our 10-year anniversary. We got married 10 years ago. We met about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And we met because we had mutual friends that knew each other. So my friend Ruben knew his friend Henry, and we would go to the same clubs a lot. He's shy, but he knows how to dance. Maybe after another one of those. But basically, like, they would say hi to each other, and Eddie and I would just kind of like stand off to the side. And I always thought he was really cute, but like really never like, we never talked. It wasn't until MySpace. This was 15 years ago. So on MySpace, I'm pretty sure I was the one that hit him up because I saw that, oh yeah, it's the guy that, you know, I've seen at Moscow. And I'm pretty sure I probably sent you the friend request. And then one like random day, I think I posted that I was bored, and you replied to that, and you were like, yeah, like so am I. And so we met at a coffee shop kind of in the middle of this, which was Pasadena.
Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks. And then that night we ended up going to a club. So it just kind of went from there. He's my literally Prince Charming, always making my dreams come true. Wanted to take another look now that the sun is going down and the lights of the buildings are starting to come alive. Well, mostly green though. A lot of trees, a lot of green as far as the eye can see. It always trips me out being from the desert. Very cool. I absolutely love this lounge. And we got in no problem, no wait at all. I think it's a hidden gem here in Walt Disney World. Just now leaving the Dahlia Lounge, and what did you think, Eddie?
Super chill.
Yeah. Really great vibe up there. I really enjoyed the view. It was absolutely beautiful. Kind of reminded me of the Skyfall Lounge in Las Vegas that we really liked over at Mandalay Bay. But our server was fantastic. Didn't rush us at all. Like super chill vibes up there. Wasn't busy, you know, it wasn't crowded. I think it's a hidden gem. I don't think many people know about that.
Yeah.
You guys have to come, especially like adults doing Disney. I like highly recommend the Dahlia Lounge.
There's like a nice view up there.
Beautiful view.
Yeah.
It was a really great way to spend an anniversary. I think just a really great way to spend a vacation, you know, a night away from the parks maybe, or maybe after the parks.
After the parks,
yeah. But I had a really great time. Dahlia Lounge definitely stole the show today. Really enjoyed Three Bridges, but Dahlia Lounge was amazing today. Thanks so much for putting up with me for the past 10 years. and some, 10 years and some. Thanks so much for joining us on our anniversary. And until next time, guys, I love you. We'll see you later. Peace.